Sup YouTubers, your girl Survivor here. I'm not sure how this video is going to come out. I'm just winging it with some screenshots that I taken to tell a story about a roadside attraction that I used to go to back, I'd say, I don't know, mid-70s, early 70s, all throughout probably the early 80s, because, you know, I ended up, you know, having nieces and stuff that went, and it was up in Putney, Vermont, and it was pretty cool. I remember going there, you know, and there would be, it was like one of those things, you know, the roadside attractions when back in the days when gas was cheaper and things were good, and this was in Putney, Vermont, and there was other places too. Like you could take a drive and, you know, go to the, I believe, I think Santa's Land had like free admission or something. I'm not sure, but I do remember that there was this, let's see, I'm just learning how to try to do this phone, so I'm just flipping through, and you're all going to have to just bear with me. Whoops. That's blurry. Anyway, I'm going to go to, but when I find the ones I want, I'll find the ones that, I remember, okay, so I remember correctly, like this guy, you know? He, like, is, like, not the stereotypical elf, you know? Like, kind of creepy looking. And I remember it always kind of being that way, you know? A couple of things were just creepy looking. And, there was this thing, which I remember quite... Maybe I'm just going to try to turn it. Let's see if I turn it. Maybe it'll do better. Who knows? There you go. There you go. Look at that thing. That thing never got out of my head, that Humpty Dumpty. I mean, he never got out of my head. I think it was like a garbage can, and you put the trash in the mouth, and it would, you know, look like that or say something. So anyway, my story is about, like, okay, I ended up with, okay, you see, like, there's a couple of dead, but anyhow. You'll see. Police seized nearly 20 animals from Vermont Santa's Land cruelty case. Okay, see that? That was like one of the buildings that they had. This was the thing. I mean, I'm skipping ahead because I wanted to show you there was, like, you know, cool things. Like there was the train that would go around, and I remember that. And of course there was the animals, and you feed them, and Santa was there. And then there was this igloo house that the actual family who owned it for the, you know, a number of amount of years, and back then, they lived in it. You know, I should have taken a picture of it to have it on here, because it's really good. If you look up Santa's Land, I bet you I could just real quick look it up, just whatever. See, I don't even know. See, I already am screwing it up. You know what? I'm going to look it up and then continue this video. It gets pretty good. I'm sorry, I screwed up. There's a cat, George. That's my friend's cat. His name is George. Yep. Anywho, have you guys ever saw the movie Splice? Look, he's got a tail like Splice. Just like Splice. You ever seen that movie? You ever seen the movie Splice? Yup. Oh, but it's not looking that bad today. Hey, how's it going, Georgie? How you doing, George? I'm alright. Simmer down. You don't talk. He doesn't. He's a strong, silent type with a tail like Splice. If anybody's never seen that movie, you should see it. Bye. Peace, love, and tacos.